My battery's about to die, so I could really only give y'all about 4%. Um, what to talk about? How to start this? How to kick it off? It's my inspiration behind this today. um, my little brother got this thing. Uh, doing 10 with a friend. Tap in. So check in with that too. Do Better Network. Miles Low. Uh, there's that. And then what? About a minute deep. It's gonna get better, I guess. It should. If I keep doing this, it's gonna get better. So to do better is the reason. Took a long time to get to that, but enjoy it. Everybody wants to do better, but what do you do to do better? I guess is the question. What do you do to affect that change is the question. What do you do to try to strive and try to motivate yourself to get out of your head and get into action as you go forward and as you stop, listen, pay attention to what people are doing, to what you are doing, to the words, to the sounds, to the environment. As your head drifts off and you look at the trees and you see and you feel the clouds and you realize that everything breathes. What do you do to do better? How? How do you feel the wind? How do you feel the sun? How do you feel the sun better? How do you feel the wind better? How do you feel yourself better? How do you feel love better? How do you feel seen better? How do you feel heard better? Sometimes it clicks, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I think it's weird to sit and talk to a camera. I think it's weird about a lot of things. I think a lot of shit is weird. I think that's why I ain't gonna say it. But here's the weird thing is that as weird as the world is, what do we do in it? You know, are we doing weird things? Like, why is it that, you know, why do we build buildings? Why do we build infrastructure? Why do we build anything? Why do we try to build ourselves up? You know, what's the purpose? What's the mission? What's the plan? What's the end goal? Do we have an end goal? Is there supposed to be something at the end of this, or is this just like, you know, the gymnasium we all playing? And if so, why are we playing, dog? And if that's the case, then why are we playing? Or are we playing? Are you playing? Like, what has brought you forth? Get in the comment below and tell me why you're here. Why are you watching me? And how long are you gonna watch? And what what are you doing to help me grow? Write down below something that you are doing to help me grow. And what am I doing to help you grow? this whole social media thing is like, I've watched it for a long time, long time. Been not on this side, but on the other side, and not the side, not even that side. I would say the third side. We'll get to that later, but when you start seeing these patterns and these signs, it starts to, I don't want to say take a toll, but I'll say you have to start taking heed and take notice to the climate and where we're at in this experiment, because it hasn't always been like this, and now that it is, it's like you don't really know what to do. You don't really know what's going on. You know what you're told, but do you really know how you feel, I guess? Or do you know what this time feels like? Because I see a lot of information, I'll say that, a lot of information, a lot of content. Context is skewed, I would say. Context is definitely, it's not even needed anymore. It feels like everything is quick clicks. Technocrack, past technocrack, like not even. It's not even a good high. It's like, black tar heroin. I don't know if you've ever done black tar heroin, but it's a motherfucker. And it's like, you should not be this numb to this much, and we're fucking numb. It's you see it, and it's like even at high alert, you're numb. Even at your peak, you're still numb. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. This has been my quick little jump off the porch moment. I don't know, bro. I might add a structure somehow, somewhere, later down the line. But as of now, I'm just shooting the shit, shoot from the hip. That's all I got for you. Try to give it another 52 seconds. I gotta do 10. Ain't too bad. This wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. Hopefully you have got something out of it. If not, let me know down below. Like, hey, get the fuck off the internet, dude. Get your ugly ass out of here. We ain't trying to hear that shit. Anywho, it's been real. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about real and reality. Ooh, I'm gonna talk about reality. The real versus the unreal versus the super real. The better than real. The realer than real. The real life in real time. Are you really like that?